I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky to hang the stars upon the night. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run and leave it all behind? Oh. It's times like these you learn to love again. And you are learning how to write a new story, my friend. It's times like these you learn to live, you learn to love, you learn to give. I'm a new day rising. I am a brand new sky to hang the stars upon. Welcome, collective. And welcome if you're new. I'm Anthony, the Middle Path Mystic. I'm here for a collective reading. These readings with 111 on the timer are for alignments, activations, and confirmations. I'm not here to tell you what to do or how to live your life. First card coming out. Calling on the angels, spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. Of course, that song is Foo Fighters, Learn to Live Again. What do we need to know, see, and hear? I don't think that's the title of the song. Honestly, I can't remember the name of it at the moment. What else do we need to know, see, and hear? We're drawing from the Divine Feminine Oracle. As we are now fully in Leo season, and we have passed through the portal of the Bear Belt Basket, and Mercury retrograde has gone direct. Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Yeah, a little bit of this energy coming up and around marriage. Perhaps we've considered many times this idea of marriage, and is it working? Is it work for me? Is it something I want? Do I want something different? True marriage is a divine union within. One might say, Mirabai here, the saint of true freedom. Look at this rose-activated causal chakra, the anointing, the holy acknowledgement, standing soft and posed. Oh, those are poppies. Those are poppies for sure. Something a little sedative, poppies, about freedom, sedates, hearing the anger and the angst in the soul. I am married to my own soul. So you're getting ready to write a new story of divine union within. Final card underneath, we've got Lakshmi. So, okay, Sekhmet as well. That's it. Sekhmet and Lakshmi. Interesting, because I did a meditation earlier today with Sekhmet stepped through in that meditation to help dissolve blocks, confidence and strength. We have the Eye of Ra, and Ankh representing that divine union, the anking of the spiritual sexual energy. And we have this ruby red, again, solar disc. Actually, all of these cards, each divine feminine, these ascended mastresses, Lakshmi, have that golden disc or of other color, but the halo of anointing behind the head. Yeah, the blossoming lotus, abundance. Yeah, abundance, folly. I'm seeing the golden coins, golden moon, golden era, heart of gold. Turning a new chapter on your abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. I choose to feel abundant. Coming out, we've got interesting because it's the first card I saw before I shuffled. Mao Shan. Mao Shan. Miao Shan. The Princess of Mercy. Yeah, you've come into a place of giving yourself mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. We've had this card out somewhat recently, probably a few readings ago. We've got the red butterflies, again, that crimson red, the root chakra. Siberian tigers. Asian tigers here. Very Eastern religions here. Egypt, Eastern, Buddhist, Hindu. Yeah, we also have the cherry blossom scent. Yeah, significant cherry blossom scent. Giving is receiving. So you've been practicing giving as a form of receiving. And you've been, we have been stepping into this magician energy with Isis, Mother Isis, and the scarab, tribe of the scarab. Pyramids, of course, with Isis. We've got Isis and Sekhmet coming through. Yeah, the blue wings, the sapphire wings that spreading truth. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So have you been practicing our pleasure as a prayer by staying in the moment, by staying connected to prayer while experiencing pleasure? Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. Yeah, we're on this path of reestablishing some relationships with the women in our life, perhaps new or past, alchemizing experiences we've had, receiving the wisdom, the understanding. Cancer season brought up a lot of deep, difficult, hard to look at things, and especially this barrel bulbs basket and Chiron's placements, as well as this energy of the North Node moving into Aquarius soon is pushing us into a place of authenticity. I love the women in my life furiously. Poet, the muse, creator of music, of pleasantries. You're creating ease in the body as you love your creations, and you create through this loving sexual force energy, sacred sexual force. Kali. Yes, Kali is also in the meditation with Sekhmet. This fierceness, this indisputable changing of the guard, the sword that frees, freedom. Freedom's been a big theme of July. I release all that does not serve me. It's a time to be the truth of who I am. Yeah, stepping into authenticity, cutting away what no longer serves, taking the masks off. beheading the demons. Excuse me for nose is itchy. My nose gets itchy when I channel. Kali, yeah, blue beans. Arcturian energy. Finally, we have Lilith and Rabia. Lilith and Rabia. The original feminine here. Lilith, goddess Lilith. Celebrating that original blueprint, celebrating your divine feminine energy, celebrating, embracing, and embarking on what it means to truly be free, to free the fierce woman inside. This fierceness here with Kali, and just feeling like that fire in the gut and rising up into the third eye, the crown. Your sexual potent energy has been rising since the new moon. We've been allowing that energy to rise. You may be feeling it beginning to build up in the spiritual centers. Queen of Saintly Woman, Rabia. The vessel, torch bearer, leaders, torch bearers, light bearers. Yeah, goddess to vessels that pour. Mine just to fill our cup first as well. Aquarius energy. In service of divine love, and I move the way love asks me to live. Lilith, I choose a life that I desire to live. Yeah, what you're not changing, you're choosing. Yeah, we're being asked to step into this fierce divine goddess energy, fiercely loving, fiercely authentic, fiercely abundant. Also need a no-see in here. I'm going to draw from the Dragon Oracle. Dragon Oracle. Celestial dragons here. What do we need to no-see in here? What else do we need to no-see in? Final cards. Fire Dragon, yeah, Kundalini Rising, Fire Dragon. This is the cover card. This dragon fire, this dragon creative force energy, cleansing fire. Dragon fire is very cleansing, very activating, very supportive. Burns up the lower energies around you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The applicable here, yeah, Sekhmet, who might also call a dragon, one who's activated that sacred fire. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired and clear your soul pathway. Yeah, do your best not to add any more obstacles on your path. Write a new story. Write a new story without karmic stones, without karmic stones. Yeah, comical. Karma can be a little comical. Without karmic rubble in the way. Yeah, dragons here stepping out of, moving through the cosmos, moving through the ethers to bring forward this divine fire. In the moreshkat erk ayan zo od erid earondo oyash kishkishkitid hayek eokokoyak shiash kayan de e iat at aerod orum but erish. Take a deep breath in. Let's allow that dragon fire to move through us. Deep breath in. I allow the fire dragon to burn up all lower energies around me. Hold. Let it all out. Long breath out. Let it go. Moving those lower energies through the breath. Fire and water dragon. Yeah. The waters that have been stirred up, the emotion that gave way for the fire to move freely. Allowing the flow of life force. We allowed ourselves to cry recently. I heard some of you would screaming into a pillow. Somatic breath work. Really drawn to the green wings here. Energy of green, earth, emerald green, heart chakra, and solar sacral chakra, that energy of fire and orange. Prepare for change and move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun here. Have some fun. Allow yourself to have fun. And go with the flow. Water dragon. You are divinely intuitive, don't you know? Ooh, maybe seeing lionfish. Interesting enough, I've been seeing a bunch of them in a series of reels that came up. Helps you float easily around obstacles. Tropical fish in general. Tower moments here. Christ, light, and love are flowing. Yeah, the towers falling of some... helping to take down broken foundations. Christ's light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities and go with the flow. Now, when we're in the flow with that sacred energy, that sacred fire, when you burn up with all that no longer serves, and we stop adding rubble to the pathway, we open up and activate that psychic connection. Everybody has the ability to be psychic and to nourish those connections. Oh, wow. Yeah, Kuan Yin's energy has been quite present here during July as well, because we're going through so much. This year in general, Kuan Yin's dragon and her dragon have been very present, nourishing the upper heart space, that space of unconditional love, Christ light, Christ consciousness. Again, the unfolding of the blossoming lotus. This connection here to Empress energy, divine abundance. Kuan Yin's pink dragon brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. So perhaps we've heard some tough love recently about how we've been telling our stories and where we can tell them differently. Lighting a little Palo Santo. Feeling a little bit of anxiety around that tough love, karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom and look for the divine around me. Again, freedom. Freedom when love is what sets you free. Yeah, forgiveness, love. Loving brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. Mirabai and Kuan Yin's pink dragon coming together here on firm love. And yeah, the assistance, the push to do your best here to reset your karmic balance by not adding more karma to your path. The Andromeda, oh, sorry, I thought it would be Andromeda. Archangel Gabriel's dragon, messenger, the energy of the West and of intuitive frequencies, astral realm, brings purification. Spread. So you reach out and grab Archangel Gabriel's diamond here and hold it close and near. Ask it to purify your body, mind, and soul. My starseed dears, self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond with you. Yeah, you know, the dragons are just wonderful assistants to the angels, to us, to, you know, they want to see us succeed. They want to see us use our voice. Choose a life that you deserve to live. Yeah, again, purifying through mercy and love our sacred sexual energy, our projections, and calling in protection here. The Earth Dragon. Yeah, bringing it to Earth, grounding it in, anchoring the light. It's about embodiment and getting ready to take a leap of faith. Getting ready to, it's like Lion King energies, Pride Rock, King of the Jungle. To step into your power, to become that leader. Sapphire crystals and that energy of truth, deep blue. Yeah, you carry these keys and codes, and when you walk the earth, call on the Earth Dragon to help you clear the path, to anchor your keys and codes, and to clear the path and the land around you. You may not know, there may be energy lines, ley lines that are affected by energy and may need to be clear. Call on the Earth Dragon wherever we feel something's out of place. 2233. You're really getting this opportunity to develop this relationship to yourself and the triad of expression, the magical three, body, mind, and soul. Power of three. Black Dragon cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. This card absolutely came out the last time I used the dragons. And yeah, I just see how the Black Dragon even protecting all of Mother Earth at this time. This energy of purification and balance, balancing the light and the dark. As we meditate and reflect, your potential grows and you're undergoing a metamorphosis. Yet another metamorphosis, a upgrade. Upgrading your wings, upgrading your energy systems so that you can walk the walk in this new story that you're ready to talk, to speak over your life. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Which deck do we want to draw from? Excuse me. Ahem. Okay, Pamela Cole Smith it is. Pamela Cole Smith. Tarot. Good old-fashioned tarot cards. recognize that imagery. Oh, we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, breaking the cycles of scarcity. Leaving that shit behind. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky to hang the stars upon. So we need a no seat in here. Saw the Judgment card flip. So this is, yeah, an awakening. Time to awaken to your light, to your dragon fright. May scare some people hearing. Yeah. You're owning your magical power. You've been given this divine opportunity to own your power, to stand in your light. You're beginning to understand that taking the seriousness out of it, having that joyful, childish-like energy of the Fool, ready to walk the path, but also knowing that you have the tools to create whatever it is that you truly desire, how you truly desire to live here, Lilith, and the first woman. Breaking the boundaries, breaking yourself out of the box. Get whatever tools out of that box you need to use to raise your vibration, to tap into your infinite potential and light here with the Magician. Yeah, a brand new potential to break the cycles of Ace of Wands, and the Five of Swords, and Ten of Swords. Potential to see who or what's been holding us back, that's been trying to keep us in a stuck place. This can be self-sabotage. This can be hearing spiritual masturbation, self-manipulation, but also manipulation from others. Five of Swords is that conflicting ideas about what we can be, do, or see, hear, have. And you're in this place of seeing your potential to you're seeing the power that you have over, and being called to, if we have not, to see the power that you do have over paranoia, over cycles of illusions. Seven, the shadow energy of the number 7 is that illusions and overwhelm, indecision. Finally, we've got Three of Swords reversed into the Hermit and the Judgment card. Yeah, because we saw the Judgment card as I was shuffling, flipped out, but there she is. Three of Swords into the Hermit and the Judgment card. Yeah, writing a new chapter, closing, you've healed your heart, and you're seeing how these experiences served you. You're awakening to the lessons, truly allowing yourself to see as you release the hurt and the pain, as you've gone through that Cancer season energy, and we step into the fire dragon. You're the fire horse, and we're in a fire sign, Leo. Yeah, awakening to what it is you desire. 10 of Cups. when we get all that worry and confusion and paranoia and other people's ideas, projections, and words out of the way, yeah, you're seeing the gift that, yeah, rejection is for your protection. Four of Swords, yeah. Take time to meditate and reflect because you're undergoing a metamorphosis. Yeah, this is this protection, this golden, as you reflect, you are protected in this golden light, this golden shell. Five of Pentacles came out too, as we called that one out. It was when I first showed the deck, that was on the bottom. Interesting. Scarcity. Yeah, reflecting on where we've been, scarcity has gotten in the way, where these ideas may be coming from, and it's really going to be illuminated to you during this full moon. This next full moon is going to help us to see what Cancer season brought up, and any of the crab here, and show us where we've been out of balance emotionally and within our personal power. The orange and the yellow dog. Yeah, these towers, these the two towers, the Straits of Gibraltar, or the choice point, a fork in the road. Are you going to choose to stay stuck? Will you stay? Or will you run and throw it all away? I mean, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Remember what you've learned. And, you know, be wary of dogma. Be wary of people trying to preach this is the only way. A true leader listens to its people. Hierophant Taurus energy. Maybe where we being a little stubborn. Knight of Cups into the Ace of Swords. Yes, you can trust what's in your heart. You can trust that if you follow your heart, if you follow, I'm hearing the path of least resistance. Abraham Hicks, talk. It's leading you towards a place of personal power, self-mastery, and wish fulfillment. Queen of Wands, Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is bringing those desires to earth, to fruition, manifestation, and even the closing of a cycle and the beginning of a new story. A completion. So a completion is coming for you. And if you allow yourself to follow your heart and not your brain fart, you're gonna get to that castle in the sky with 2 dogs and a kid. So I hope this maybe even be able to take care of your parents. So I hope this finds you on a lovely altitude today. If not, maybe it got you a slightly better place. I'm open for readings. You know, my times are limited. I welcome you into the space. Your essence is the presence that is necessary. Namaste.